Kitchen table wizards, what's up deck brewers from all over the world? If you're looking for a nice fun combo deck, you have come to the right place. As with this deck, I'll be giving you an infinite amount of life. I will give a creature an infinite amount of power and toughness. I will even give you an infinite amount of tokens. And as I don't have an infinite amount of money, we can do this for under $30. Welcome back. It's a little bit of a special episode, this one. It's a little bit of a milestone, as somehow I've managed to build 100 casual MTG decks here at Casual MTG Decks, where it's all about the fun, it's all about the jank, it's all about the tribal stuff, and it's also just a little bit about the intern. And look who's back, our intern Nora is back. Welcome back, Nora.
Hi Bram, congratulations.
Thank you. You're all dressed up, ready for another video?
I am.
What do you mean?
Are you really going to do your 100th video in a t-shirt? I'm a bit disappointed.
A few moments later.
Okay.
Much better.
So I'll be celebrating this video, of course, not alone. I want to thank everyone who helped me, all the interns, also Monica, also of course Cardmarket, and I want to celebrate this of course with you, the viewer, the fan of Magic the Gathering, the fan of Casual MTG, and I'm going to give away a little prize, a little mystery booster convention edition to one of you guys. And if you want to be eligible to win a booster, a mystery convention booster, you have to tell me in the comments below what is your favorite moment of the channel. Could be even the top 3 of moments. For me, it has nothing to do with a French bird. Okay, I think we're safe. There was this one time, I think that Nora, she still promised us to do some sort of a dance, dressed like a nun. So when I first saw this card from Adventures of the Forgotten Realms, I immediately knew I wanted to upgrade my old green and white little combo deck with it. It's a really fun deck, it's a really cool deck, and you can build it for under 20 euros or under 35 US dollars. So let's get started with the basic lands. I play 7 basics in the deck that's a little bit more white than green. And for the flavor, I wanted a bit of a mystery in the art of my basic lands. So I took 5 plains from Ixalan and 2 forests from Strixhaven. Next up, some dual lands that give us life, which is going to be important in the deck. So 3 blossoming sands and 3 grey pelt refuge. I'm building on a budget, but these 2 temples are worth the include, as they can help us search with our combo pieces. 2 more lands that help us gain life are these Kabira Crossroads and this Sapseed Forest. You don't need a lot of mana to make this deck roll. So adding 2 cycling lands is also a good idea if you ask me. And the following land is also included to have you make a creature unblockable before you pump its power to infinity.
To infinity and beyond!
Okay, you've got me curious. Which creatures are we playing?
Good question. We'll be playing 24 creatures, and a lot of them have to do with life gain. These 7 creatures are actually all identical, but for budget reasons I opted for this combination. Both the Essence Warden, the 2 Souls Attendants and the 4 Soul Warden have us gain life whenever a creature enters the battlefield. I also play 1 Dexos Blessed by the Sun and 2 Benevolent Bodyguards as protectors of my combo. Next up, 2 times 3 creatures with a similar ability. Both Famished Paladin and Lurking Roper don't untap during your upkeep. However, you can untap them whenever you gain a life. Midnight Guard untaps whenever you have a creature enter the battlefield. I've included 4 copies of this one, so we'll have 10 creatures that work with our combo. Now, you know by now that I like to put a little bit of memes in the decks as well. What about we will try to destroy our opponent with a super huge oof that looks a little bit like Maya the Bee.
Yes, here comes Maya the Bee, with the greatest friends that you ever see.
Glimmer Bairn looks innocent, but it can kill in 1 turn. And Shanna Sisei's legacy can also have her power grow to infinity.
And beyond!
Celestia Avengel is a fun token maker in the deck. And City's Harvest Hand gains you a life and draws us a card for each enchantment we cast. And as you'll be playing 12 enchantments in this deck, you'll likely get an extra card out of it. Now some more one-offs. The last creature is awesome. 3 Lasara Moon Dancer. Not only has this card amazing art, with all the life gain in our deck it can become huge very fast, and the scry action helps us search for our combo. So these were the creatures. Now let's look at some enchantments and let's also look at our combo. Our combo enchantment is of course Presence of Gaunt. I play 4 copies of this enchantment that has you tap its enchanted creature to create an elf token.
So if you cast this on a Midnight Guard, you can make an infinite amount of elves, right?
That's correct, Nora, and if you combine this card, Presence of Gaunt, with a Lurking Roper and one of those creatures that gains you a life whenever a creature enters the battlefield, like for example this Soul Warden, well then you also have an infinite combo that creates an infinite number of elves and gains you an infinite amount of life. Ajani's Welcome is another copy of this Soul Warden, so it also goes well in the deck. And Abiding Grace has you reanimate a Benevolent Bodyguard each turn. Season of Growth also helps you dig for your combo and occasionally draws you a card, as does the Dawn of Hope. I also included a Cleric class in the deck, really good card, and 1 copy of Banishing Light. Now to finish the deck, I included just a little bit of instants and sorceries. The Idyllic Tutor is mainly in the deck to search for Presence of Gaunt. Or you can also search a Banishing Light for the surprise removal. One of the early versions of this deck was played with only commons in the Pauper format, and it also included a Sprout Swarm, which you can use to untap your Paladins and Lurkers together with a Soul Warden for just 5 mana. The last 3 cards are included to protect our combo. 2 copies of God's Willing and 1 copy of Shelter round out the deck. Now on to this week's Card Market voucher winner.
This week's Card Market voucher winner is Lily Tony. Congratulations! Check out the info in the description down below on how to claim your voucher.
So this was our little combo deck for this week. Don't forget to leave in the comments what's your favorite moment so far on this channel, and maybe you will win a mystery booster and a lock of hair of Nora.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Or just a mystery booster. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you like our Gauntlet series, definitely check out the next video as I will be announcing a lot of new fun stuff for the new season. And as always, keep it casual. Bye!